Mr. Antonio, he... just left to go get some takeout. Thought maybe he forgot his wallet, car keys, something.
Surprise.
Please, come in. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. You know what? I should leave. This is a bad idea.
No, please, don't go. I can tell that something's bothering you. What is it?
I do hope Louise can persuade Sharon to lend us the money that we need to pay off this lien that the Cranes have placed on our house. The thought of losing my home, it's almost too much to bear.
I can't imagine why Sheridan would refuse Louise. I mean, even though she chose Antonio, you're part of her family now. She's always loved you like a mother.
I love her as well. It's gonna be okay. You'll see, Mama.
Well, I gotta get back to the mansion, but, I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry to bring you such bad news.
Oh, we understand, Ethan. Our being faced with eviction is not your doing.
No, it's Rebecca's doing. She's out to ruin any chance I have of getting my son back. Well, I'm not gonna let her get away with it. I'll never let her raise my child.
Just think, Gwenny. Very soon, little Ethan will be your legally adopted son. And as for the Lopez Fitzgeralds, well, they will leave Harmony and will no doubt join those other immigrant families in harvesting this nation's great lettuce crop.
Mother, that's awful.
Oh, I know. Think of all those bugs and dirt. Yuck.
No, I mean, it's awful that Teresa's family has to suffer. But you know, ever since I lost Sarah, the only thing I can think about is having a child. I mean, I dream about having a beautiful little boy or a little girl and being a family with Ethan. And I just can't believe that could actually happen soon.
It will. And Mr. and Mrs. Ethan Winthrop and son will make 3.
Oh! I just can't wait for little Ethan to start calling me Mommy.
And I cannot wait for Teresa to hear him say it.
Ladies, what are we celebrating?
No! Whitney, you get off that stage right now.
Mom,
What on earth do you think that you're doing?
I'm rehearsing for my performance tonight. That's what I'm doing. Liz needed a singer. She offered me the job, and I accepted it.
Well, I am your mother, and I won't allow it. Now get off of that stage.
No!
We are leaving.
I'm not going anywhere, Mom.
Oh, no, yes, you are. We have already talked about this, Whitney. There is no good that can come from your being a lounge act. It's just the start on the road to wreck and ruin, and it is a road I am not going to let you take.
Mom, you can't make me go anywhere.
This is not up for discussion, Whitney. Come down.
No, don't touch me. I am not leaving. You will never again, ever tell me where to go or what to do. Do you understand me?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
It's showtime, and I want a front row seat.
Stay out of this. You let Whitney and Eve work this out on their own.
Oh, right. You're noble now. True blue. Out to protect your lover to the bitter end, which, at the rate things are going, should be soon. Very soon.
Whitney, are you okay?
Hardly, Chad. I mean, you hear my mother trying to tell me what to do. You know, you have got some nerve, considering what you're doing behind Daddy's back with Julian.
If this is some kind of punishment for me keeping secrets from your father, I wish you would please stop it and not let it go any further, because you are only going to end up hurting yourself, parading around on stage, performing for lowlifes.
My God, Mother, what is wrong with you? I'm singing. I'm not doing anything immoral like you are with Julian.
Okay, all right, you're angry with me. I can see that. But acting out on your anger this way is not the answer.
Okay, well, you know what? Answer me this. How is singing in front of an audience any different than me playing tennis in front of an audience in a stadium?
You can't even compare the two.
You're dodging the question, Mom. Why? What's the real reason you don't want me singing? Answer me, Mom. Why? What is this issue you have with singing?
Let me in on your little secret, or what?
Yeah, sure. Well, we'll clue you in.
It's not really a secret.
No, actually, it is the best news possible. Ethan and Gwen are going to adopt.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you pick out a baby already? Is that whose picture you're holding?
What?
Come on, let me see my new half-niece or nephew.
Actually, no, Fox, we can't. We don't want to jinx things, do we, Gwenny?
No, we don't.
Okay, fair enough. Can you at least tell me if it's a boy or a girl?
Yes.
Funny, you know what I'm talking about, come on.
Fox, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm just really superstitious about these kind of things, and I'd rather wait to tell you until we know for sure.
Okay, that's cool. I love surprises, no big deal.
Thank you for being so understanding.
You got it, yeah.
Yes, Fox. Thank you. Oh, and you will be surprised when you see the lucky child that Ethan and Gwen adopt.
Well, first of all, first and foremost, tell me about your progress in getting Teresa back, little Ethan.
Oh, I am pursuing said matter with due vigilance and due diligence. However, I am having trouble showing cause to support Teresa's accusation that little Ethan would be better off at her humble abode rather than here at Xanadu.
Right. Well, maybe I can help you here, okay? Teresa thinks that she heard Rebecca abusing little Ethan. Right here at the mansion while she was resting after a fall.
Oh, wait. Ethan, did you say a fall? Did that tell you? You know personal injury cases are my specialty.
Yeah, that's great. But focus here, okay? Teresa thinks that she heard Rebecca abusing little Ethan. Now, maybe we can use that to help Teresa get her son back.
Right.
Okay, so go to Teresa's, get all the details you can get, all right? I want you to use this money as an incentive for the servants to find out anything you can that they might know.
Great. And are we still going to keep secret your assistance to the lovely Teresa?
Absolutely. We have to. Okay, there's no way Teresa can find out that I'm bankrolling her fight to get little Ethan back. And my wife can't know, nor can my mother-in-law.
Fear not, my friend. Your secret is safe with me.
I really can't believe that we could actually lose our home. You made it so beautiful after the fire, Mia.
Mama, we're not going to lose our home. We have to have faith that Julian, or even Ethan, will stand up to Rebecca. Will stop her vendetta against me before it's too late.
Luis seems to think that Julian has changed, that he's not as mean. Why would you think that Ethan would help you now? I mean, he did side with Rebecca and Julian over little Ethan's custody.
Because he didn't come over to give us the eviction notice when any of the other Queen lawyers could have done it.
Is that the only reason?
What do you mean?
Ethan, Mija. Are you truly over him?
Yeah, Mama. I'm over Ethan.
That's why I didn't tell him what Rebecca was doing to little Ethan in the nursery. Because I don't trust him not to go to Rebecca and help her cover her hoof prints. Besides, it's like you said. Why would I care about a man who's willing to let me lose my child? His namesake, no less.
Old habits die hard, Teresa. And you've loved Ethan most of your life.
Mama, I fantasized about Ethan most of my life. And my fantasy came true. You know, we fell in love, we were almost married, and you know the rest. It's over, Mama. Ethan's with Gwen now. He doesn't care about me. And he doesn't care what happens to my child. So Sheridan is our only hope now.
Yes. Sheridan.
Louisa, what's wrong? I can see something's bothering you. Tell me what it is.
You're coming here like this. It's not easy for me, Sheridan. You know, I've made my way my whole life. Ever since Papa disappeared and Antonio left, I have been the man of the house, and I never asked anyone for anything. Except once. I asked God to bring you back to me, and well, he did. And I ended up losing you anyway.
You look so troubled, Mama. Why?
My life has been entwined with the Cranes ever since Ivy married Julian more than 25 years ago. And since then, the only thing the Cranes have ever brought to this family is pain and loss and heartache. I know Julian and Alistair had something to do with your father's disappearance. I know it. I had to send Paloma to live with my sister Maria because I couldn't afford to keep all of you afterward. Oh, God. And then you fell in love with who the world thought was Julian's son, Ethan. Only he wasn't. And now you're involved with his real son, Fox. And that baby you had with Julian is in his father's custody, while Rebecca, the new Mrs. Julian Crane, wages a war on us, trying to avenge her granddaughter's death. She took our jobs from us, and she's trying to take this house, too, so that she could keep your son from you. They are despicable people, the Cranes. Everything they touch turns to waste. And I damn them. I damn them all to hell.
Mama. Not Sheridan, right? She's wonderful.
No, right. Not Sheridan. She's the most compassionate, loving person in that whole entire family. But even she has brought immeasurable pain to us.
But it wasn't her fault. And she got amnesia, Mama. I wound up loving both Luis and Antonio.
I know. I know. I don't blame her. I love her very much, but even as much as I love her, I wish that she had never met either Antonio or Luis. Antonio almost lost his life in a race car accident, trying to help her. And look at Luis. He's devastated over losing her. How much more can we take?
Luis, I'm sorry. I know that this is painful for you. But things haven't changed. I'm with Antonio now. He is my husband, and I love him.
I know. I know. Look, and that's not what I came here for. You know, I would give anything to get through to you and make you remember that you were still in love with me.
Please.
But that's not why I came.
Then why did you?
It's awkward for me to ask you this. I need a favor.
What is it? Please, let me help you.
Okay, well, it's like this. My whole family, we're suddenly out of work.
How is that possible?
Well, Mama and Miguel were fired from the cannery, and Teresa was let go from the book cafe.
What an absolutely horrible coincidence.
Well, no, Sheridan, it's not a coincidence. Okay, this is Rebecca getting her revenge. She thinks that Teresa is responsible for Gwen losing her baby.
Congratulations, half-brother. Gwen just told me. Just heard the news you and she are adopting, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know we were telling people yet, but thanks. Gwen wants a baby badly, and you know, after everything that happened in L.A., not to mention my part in it, I'm gonna do whatever I can to give her whatever she wants.
You want the kid too, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I mean, and the best part about it is she wants to have a boy. Which means I get a son.
Good luck with that.
Thanks, man.
Listen, I'm gonna be at Teresa's if you need me, okay? I'm gonna check on her and see how she's doing after her fall.
Fox, wait. Now might not be the best time to go see her.
Why is that?
We might as well hear it from me. I just came from there after having served Teresa and her family eviction papers.
What?
It's Rebecca. Rebecca is having the Lopez Fitzgerald family thrown out of their house on the pretext of building a park. Well, the truth is, and we all know it, that she's just trying to get back at Teresa for Sarah's death.
I don't get it. How did someone as nice as Gwen end up with a cold-blooded snake like Rebecca for a mother?
I wonder if Eve will tell Whitney the truth. That it was singing that led her to meet you. And that you introduced her to a life of party drugs, promiscuous sex. And that you left her alone and pregnant with a half-brother that Whitney knows nothing about.
Well, Mom, answer me. What is this issue you have with singing?
I don't have an issue with your singing per se. It's what it can lead to.
What? Drugs. Oh, don't stop now, Eve. Tell Whitney the whole story. Tell her what else you've kept from TC all these years.
I cannot believe that you would think I would get involved with drugs. I know how dangerous they are, Mom. My God, I've been an athlete most of my life. If I never used them to enhance my performance on the tennis court, which, by the way, I haven't, why do you think I would get involved with drugs now?
Go ahead, Eve. Tell her what you're really so afraid of.
You are my passion for life.
I just can't believe Rebecca would hurt your entire family just to spite Teresa.
Sheridan, Rebecca hates Teresa with a passion. Right now that she's Mrs. Julian Crane, she's got all the money and power. She can do whatever the hell she wants, and she's got no one to stop her.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to Julian. Get him to make Rebecca back off.
Look, I'm sure that Julian has his own reasons for letting her come after my family, okay? You know, knowing Rebecca, she's probably coerced him into doing it.
I'm so sorry, Louise. I know this is gonna be so difficult for your entire family to live off of just your salary as a policeman.
Actually, I was suspended from the force.
Why? Sam Bennett is an honorable man. I know he would much sooner resign than be manipulated by the Cranes.
Sam wasn't manipulated. In fact, the mayor insisted on my suspension. Sam was just following orders.
What would possibly make the mayor ask for you to be suspended?
It's not important.
No, it is important. You can't just suspend someone for no reason at all. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. In fact,
No.
I'm going to call the mayor right now to find out.
Sheridan, don't. Please, okay? I deserve to be suspended.
Why? Why would you deserve it?
Fired my gun in the hospital.
Luis, what would possibly make you do that? Huh? I mean, was someone trying to steal drugs? Was it a patient threatening one of the staff?
It's more like the staff threatening one of the patients.
I don't understand.
Sheridan, look, I thought that Alistair and Dr. Ackland were trying to hurt you, okay? So I shot the lock off one of the doors to try and break you out of the psych ward.
Luis. You did that for me.
Mom, I'm waiting, please. Tell me why on earth you think I would ever get involved with drugs.
Well, just look what happened to you in Los Angeles, honey. Chad landed you into that kind of lifestyle. It's gangs and guns and drugs. They go hand in hand with that kind of life. I mean, for God's sake, his wife shot you, Whitney. She almost killed you. And your father and I brought you back to Harmony so that you'd be safe, so you could pick up your tennis. So if you just try singing again, especially if you're going to involve Chad, it means you're just going to get involved in that horrible subculture all over again.
Dr. Russell, look, I've been a part of the music industry for all my life. And it's true, people do get involved in drugs and all that, but they're weak to start with. People who don't know themselves or their talent. People who haven't been brought up with the same rock-solid values Whitney has.
I am sorry, Chad, but it doesn't matter how you were raised. That kind of life, it seduces you, honey, before you even realize.
No, not people as strong as Whitney. Besides, I love her just as much as you and Coach Russell do. I'll protect her. I'll keep her safe.
Like you did in L.A.
Well, this is Harmony. Things are different.
Well, I can't take that chance with my daughter's well-being, Chad. Whitney, you come with me. We'll go someplace and talk.
No. I told you I'm not going with you, and I meant it. I'm staying right here to sing.
I am your mother, and I forbid it.
Oh, no, don't even try to pull that crap with me. Not after what you've done.
We will discuss that in private, Whitney. But right now, young lady, you are coming with me.
No, I'm not.
Whitney, I said come with me.
Stop it! I'm not a child anymore, Mom. You can't tell me what to do all the time.
Well, I know what's best for you, and I am not going to just sit around and watch you ruin your life. So the last time, come with me!
Damn it, Mom, stop it! You will never again tell me what to do. Do you understand me? Not after what you've done.
You don't even know the whole story.
I know that you're nothing but a lying, two-timing whore. Ow!
I'm so sorry your mother slapped you. But you see, your mother's true colors are finally coming out.
Whitney, are you okay?
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to slap you. I don't even know what came over me. I just saw red all of a sudden. Please forgive me, sweetheart. Please forgive me. I didn't mean it. I know that if we could just go somewhere and talk.
Just go away, Mom. I want you to leave me alone.
Baby, please. Don't shut me out, honey. Just give me a chance to explain.
Just get out of my sight. I'm not going to listen to anything that you have to say to me.
Please,
Dr. Russell, I'm sorry. But it's best you leave. Okay, you and Whitney are way too upset to talk right now.
I love you, Whitney. I love you so much. I would never deliberately hurt a hair on your head. Not ever.
But you have, Mom. Now get out and leave me alone.
Thank you, Mother.
For what?
for taking away everything Teresa holds dear.
Gwenny. Ah, that is so sweet.
I mean, soon enough, I'm gonna have everything I ever dreamed of. I'm gonna have Ethan and a child.
Well, not just any child. The son of the woman who murdered your child and made sure that you would never have another one. Now, I think that calls for some champagne.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. Becca, I did as you asked me to do. Served the Lopez Fitzgerald family with eviction papers.
Well, already? Oh, well, good. Good. Well, tell me, what happened? What was their reaction? Was there much whining and, gnashing of teeth?
They were understandably upset. I gotta tell you something, I don't think they're gonna go down without a fight, though.
Well, they can certainly try, but without jobs, I don't see how they're really going to fight it.
Yeah, Pilar told me how they all just happened to lose their jobs on the same day.
Some coincidence, huh?
Is there nothing at all that you'll stop at to try to get even with Teresa?
No, there is not. Not after what she did to you and Gwen, how she killed your child, and she made sure that you were never going to have another one. No, as far as I am concerned, Teresa's suffering is just beginning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to go check on little Ethan. I want to see how your sweet little namesake is doing.
So what are those?
These on there, I'm just adoption papers.
Oh!
Now, look, I know we want to get the ball rolling on this, so I picked them up earlier at the courthouse. And all we have to do now is find the perfect child to call our own.
I'm so sorry that my not being well put you in that position.
Well, don't be. I am not sorry I did what I did. If you were in danger, I would do it all over again. But the thing is, though, I'm in a bind, okay? And if I don't come up with the money to pay off the lien against our house, our family's gonna be out on the street.
The bank served you with an eviction notice?
No, Sheridan, not the bank. The Cranes.
Rebecca is abusing my son, Woody, and I have to put a stop to it now.
Say no more. Rebecca's behavior could win us favor in court. Now, what exactly did Cruella Crane do to little Ethan?
All right, this morning, I heard her yelling at him, and then I heard her hit him. So.
That Harridan hit your son?
Yeah, more than once.
That's not only outrageous, that's advantageous to us. Now, of course, you are going to have to prove your alleged allegations.
I can, Woody.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Yes, Woody sees a win. He sees a win. He sees a windfall of cash for our side. God bless America.
Eve, take a moment to collect yourself.
I can't. She hates me. She hates me so much she can't even see past it to see reason. And she's going down the same path I was going down, and I'm powerless to stop her.
She's upset. She'll calm down, and then we'll all discuss this situation rationally.
No, Julian. She's not ever going to discuss anything with us ever again. She thinks that we're lovers and that we're lying to her and that we're making a fool out of TC.
But you can't give up. You can't let Liz use Whitney to get back at you.
You're right.
So you stay. I'll stay with you. We'll figure out a way to deal with Whitney, and we'll stop Liz.
Don't count on it, Julian.
I can't believe the nerve of my mother telling me to stay on the straight and narrow while she's two-timing my father with Julian.
Hey, I hear you. Okay, but don't be like Simone. Okay, don't shut your mother out because of this one thing. Like Simone did when she found out we were in love.
But Chad, This one thing is huge. It's huge.
I know. But we're talking about your mom, Whit. The most important woman in the world to you. You can't just turn your back on her. Look, you have to tell her you're singing because you want to. Not for some payback for what you think she did with Julian Crane.
Well, why? I mean, why do I owe her an explanation for anything when she lied to us about cheating on Daddy?
Because you love her? Because she said everything with Julian Crane is over. Whitney, don't be like Simone was to you. Give your mother another chance. Find her and talk to her.
Whitney, I don't know what's going on between you and your mother, but I heard Chad say that you should go to her and talk to her. And he's right. She's your family, sweetie. And family means everything.
Yeah, but she slapped me, Liz.
I know. And she's very upset about that, so go and talk to her. She's just outside.
Luis, you don't have to ask for help. All right, we're family. Flora is a second mother to me. You and your siblings mean more to me than I can say. Just tell me how much you need, and I will give it to you.
Sheridan, I'm not asking for a handout. We will pay you every cent back.
Luis, stop, okay? I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you the money, no matter what you say. Right.
Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll talk to her right now. I mean, hey, what do I got to lose, right? Excuse me.
What have you got to lose, Whitney? Any faith you had left in your mother.
Go to the bank, and I'll take care of everything.
Look, Sheridan, as long as I've known you, I swore that I would never take any money from you. And I mean that, okay? No, I insist. We will pay you back everything.
No, Luis, we're family, okay? I'm married to your brother.
More of that.
Antonio wouldn't want to see his family on the street any more than I would. Now, I'm giving you that money. And that's all there is to it, okay? I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Just make yourself comfortable. I'll be back from the bank soon.
Sheridan, please remember what we had. Remember that you love me.
You have a witness to Rebecca's vicious and malicious abuse upon your progenitor offspring. That is to say, somebody else other than you, your personal self, actually witnessed Rebecca visiting a scream upon your treasured son. Moreover, and forthright, somebody actually witnessed your baby boy being buffeted about the abode by Rebecca.
Yes, I do. Woody? Fox, he lives at the mansion.
What?
You must have heard Rebecca screaming at little Ethan when she wanted him to bring her firewood. Or you must have heard her hitting little Ethan when he wasn't moving fast enough.
I didn't hear a thing. I mean, I saw him earlier. He looked fine.
Okay. Okay, what about the firecracker that she threw at him? I mean, you must have heard that explode, right?
Firecracker?
Yeah. Yeah, Woody. I saw the whole thing on the internet hookup that Fox set up for me.
Hey, Teresa, look, I dislike Rebecca almost as much as you do. I wish I could help you, but I can't say that I've seen or heard her abuse little Ethan. I haven't.
All right. Mama, what about Phyllis? Did you call her yet? Did you ask her if she knows anything?
No, mija, not yet.
Don't bother, Pilar. I will use my superior sleuthing skills to find us a witness forthwith.
Woody, where'd you get that money?
I'm a lawyer. I make tons of this stuff. And as we all know, money talks. I'm gonna spread some of this moolah around with the Crane servants and see what they have to say. With Woody's stump on your case, we'll have little Ethan back at home with a smile on his face.
Well, little Ethan is so happy up in the nursery. He's making something with those, you know, they're kind of squarish, sort of box-like things.
Building blocks?
Yeah. Okay, well, Ethan, he wants you to come upstairs so he can show you what he made.
I'll go up in just a minute.
Ethan got our adoption papers from the courthouse.
How exciting. Can I see him?
Sure. Yeah, I started filling out everything ahead of time so we can get it before a judge as soon as possible. Looks like Gwen and I, we meet all the requirements for adoption, so all we have to do is find a child, put his or her name right there in the blank space, get a judge to approve it, and bam, we're a family.
I'm so excited. I love you so much.
I know, I love you.
Oh, I can't wait to be your mommy.
Can't wait to be a daddy. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
You know, things could not be any better. In fact, why don't we just fill in this little blank here? Adoptive child, Ethan Crane. Soon to be, Ethan Winthrop.
I can't wait.
Bad news. Rebecca is suing you for full legal custody of little Ethan.
That money is mine, and I demand that it be released to me.
I won't let you give a dime to Luis.
You are not going